On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chipper Jones, the next Giant to hit. Rendon settles under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. 2 outs. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter,
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
And that one missing low. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And next for Minnesota, Grady Sizemore. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball there. Sale ready. Outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Sale delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Trevor Story now. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back at target field. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul ball.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
0-1 now. Way out front for strike two.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed. But the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And here is C.J. Cron. The wind to the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. In the air out towards right center. Clemente in position. Makes the catch for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Jackson Holliday. There's a strike. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning #2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Pulls that one foul. And Sale deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Wagner has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out #3. Back in Minnesota, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. At the plate, Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to Crone. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Trey Turner crushes it. And they're chipping away. It's 3-2. 1 down. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Crawford batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And forget it. He'll circle the bases, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Chipper Jones, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark. Tied up here in the early going. In the air out to center. Story makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the 2-2. Sizemore in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Why to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up. Saying the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch, not close. Marte getting to start in left. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled off. He was late. 1-1 now. And another ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one ran inside, almost got him. into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Marte leads off first with one away. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Grady Sizemore, the next twin up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for swing. Number 3.
This one high in the air to left center. Turner should have it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana. And the pitch. Popped up. And there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Caught looking his first time up.
McNeil. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the team. Number 37.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. In there, and it's 0-1. Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Started to swing, held up. Clemente leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Going to count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Joe Kelly.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The pitch. Popped up. Crawford makes the grab, 1 away. C.J. Cron, the next Twin up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that one in the air center field. Turner should have it. And there's two away. And now for the Twins, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out his first time.
Holliday.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Honus Wagner. Smith back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Ball one there. The 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. And a 3-2. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, there he doesn't look comfortable taking ground balls from that position on the infield. They always say soft feet, soft hands. Well, he had brick hands on that one. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough.
Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Davis has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Wagner, the runner at second with one away. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Acuna there. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. He is safe. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. This guy with light tower power.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 8, AJ McDonough.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In to score from third. Back even, it's 3-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Real Muto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Slider misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He
pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. And it's fouled away. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Oh, that ball was crushed. That fires up the home crowd, and we're all square. It's 4-4. 1 out, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. That's inside, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. An absolute blast to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. Salvador Perez, the next Twin up to hit. Brian Helsley on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 56, Ryan.
And that one is lifted in the air. Got it. Nice grab. That. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. This guy has turned into a beast. Smith-Shawver back to work. That one missed. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 8 has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Clemente in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Back at target field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Twins, Eric Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 15, Jim Edmonds.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Tim Hill takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So,
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Next to hit, number 8. That misses the zone. 1-0. Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. And next for Minnesota, C.J. Cron. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Oh, that ball was crushed. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Oh, that ball was crushed. A towering home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-4. So 2 away with nobody on. So up next for Minnesota, Ketel Marte. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 52, Daniel.
You'll want.
That's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back in Minnesota, top of inning number 7, now batting Wander Franco. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Off the plate inside, 2-0. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So he's on at first here, and we'll see how they score that one. Man at first, Honus Wagner, the next Giant to hit.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one is absolutely belted. Edmonds going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Turner stands in now. Looks at that one inside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
2-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Tim Raines. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Franco on third. Turner over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. That one down the line, and foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. Chipper swings and connects deep to left field. Marte ranging back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, left field. Wagner has it sized up. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's already homered in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer, and they add a run. It's 10-4. Now the third baseman, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Now he breaks his back. Turner in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for San Francisco, Carlos Santana. Santana, swing and a drive. This one deep. That one is gone. That was a moonshot, and they inch closer. It's 10-5. And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down. Roberto Clemente, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3.
Clemente.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Out to short. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. Jackson Holliday, the next Twin up to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Slapped foul. Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner around second. And that's a double. Now it's the Twins DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Second and third here, 1 away. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit, and a run comes in. And he boots it. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's Ketel Marte. And he grounds one back up the middle. There's one. Nice stop. Pretty nice play there. welcome back. And now the DH, Wander Franco.
The designated hitter, Wander Franco.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Honus Wagner, the next Giant to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The wind and the pitch. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's towards center. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins playing game 1 here at home.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need.
Go, baby, ballin' to me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star. Beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now, baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And here we go with game 2. And the 0-1. And downstairs. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And it's even up. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Got him swinging. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Line to left. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses, ball one.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
No strike.
They say you win.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Throw on to Santana. And Acuna retired. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in San Francisco, Trey Turner at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in for a strike. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Next pitch is outside.
Big Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Big time power.
Crawford.
That one's in there. That's strike one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And up next for the Giants, Chipper Jones. And the first offering is not close. Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
JT Realmuto steps in. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Jones off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. And now Salvador Perez. Chris, salvia Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Grady Sizemore stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 8, the next twin up to hit. Double play ball to second. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Santana trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Sizemore makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Gallen, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner leads away at second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Santana over at second, 1 down. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. That takes care of Clemente. Here's Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah. He
lays out and makes the play.
No days off, we don't take a break. Gotta get it right now, ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, tears in it every day. We the hardest.
Back here at Oracle Park, here's the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. A line to kick the pitch.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Turner should have it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McNeil hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering down in the dirt.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Honus Wagner. Gallen back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Close but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2. The pitch. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 so far. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Crawford goes 6 foot. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Through for a hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jones up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got
the underhand flip. Holiday over to second, and that's 2. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He made him pay for that one. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. That's inside. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. In the dirt. To first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Acuña's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of training and coaching that you've had at home.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Turner should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Lifted in the air out to left. McNeil brings it in for the 3rd out.
Hotline ringing, why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
The pitch. There's a strike.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Up the middle. Fires over to Crone. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Into center. Sizemore under it. 2 away. So up next, Roberto Clemente. First time up, he grounded to third. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Your attention, please.
Now batting Wander Franco.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes.
No, that's down. Ball.
Clemente, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Grady Sizemore. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's down and in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Wagner makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, number 8. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses off the outside edge. Now 3-0. Ripped on the ground to second, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And here is C.J. Cron, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, that ends the inning, so we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Honus Wagner. The pitch.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fires over to Cron. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 8.
Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
That missed inside, and it's 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Rendon throw to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Chipper Jones, the next Giant to hit. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. And he deals. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Jackson Holliday, the next Twin up to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. First offering misses the mark.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Fastball almost got him there.
3-0.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. That's gotta feel good. And they grab the lead. It's 4-2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McNeil calls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Out towards right center field, Clemente in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Santana in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That one just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. McNeil goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
24. Grady Sizemore.
New arm for the Giants, Aaron Luke. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 32, Aaron.
The pitch.
Luke.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Number 8, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, C.J. Cron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runner at second here, one gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Sizemore headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely. Hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Crawford. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. DeGrom back to work.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. We might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Wander Franco. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Right down the chute, and that's strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Rendon. On the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Sizemore on the move to the right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning and relief right there. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, Trey Turner now. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Center field. Sizemore under it. One up, one down. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 1-0. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Chipper Jones, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Twins, Ronald Acuna Jr. So they turn things over to the righty, Lance McCullers Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
McCullers winds, fires. Popped up. Crawford under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Salvador Perez, the next Twin up to hit. Going around. Swings through that one for strike two. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit to third. Over to first. And they get Perez for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Grady Sizemore.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fly ball down the line. McNeil drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And there's the strike, Chapman. A 6'4 lefty, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one almost got him.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jeff McNeil stands in. And what a two-way player, not just offense. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tim Raines.
Number 30, Raines.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, left side. Marte should have it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Roberto Clemente. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Out towards left center. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.